Welcome class. Today I'd like to demonstrate Google Expeditions to you. This is an app that you would download for either your tablet or your smartphone. You can download it through either the Apple App Store, or you can download it through Google Apps. I happen to have an iPad, so I went to the App Store. Here we have Google Expedition. I'm going to launch it. You would actually install this on the teacher device and also on all of the student phones that they're going to be using for VR. They need to have the same software. Okay, once you get in here, you'll notice that I'm connected to my local Wi-Fi, and that's how everybody else is going to connect. They all need to be on the same Wi-Fi, and then they will see your particular presentation. It'll pop up and then they can join it. And there are a lot of different things that you can choose from. For example, there's what happens to your trash, or here's a thing on a solar plant, or maybe we want to look at flying the mission to Jupiter. So what we do is you just tap on it. It's going to quickly download. Your students at the same time need to launch their particular app, and they need to go ahead and make sure they're connected to the Wi-Fi. Now you'll see we have a check mark, so I'm going to launch this particular presentation, and you'll notice there's a lot of different things here to help you. For example, Juno on the way to Jupiter. If I launch, or if I go to, let's go to the next one, soaring over Jupiter. You'll notice it tells you what they're doing. It gives you questions. And then it also gives you different things that you can check to point your class to. And all I would need to do to launch this particular one is click play. And then I can scroll this back down so that I don't see it. And it tells me that there's no explorers found. Well, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and find on my particular thing. I'm going to, here, I'll put this here. You can see on my cell phone, I now have the Jupiter presentation, and I'm going to click join. And it's going to tell me to get into my Google Cardboard, position, put it in your VR viewer. And then as you can kind of see this as I'm moving around, you can see it's actually moving. And you can see some of the moons and stuff. So it's kind of cool. The other neat thing is no matter where I'm looking, it's going to show up on the teacher app. See this little star, this little smiley face? Well, this is where your students are at. And you can scroll around and see what your students are looking at. And then if I want to say, okay, I want to go to Powered by the Sun, I click on that, and it's going to show me this particular solar power generator thing. But anyways, and then I'm going to go ahead and press pause. And there's quite a few different things that go with this particular presentation. It really, in here, I just changed it. It automatically changed for my students so that I can, now go in and start looking at this particular app. And if I move this around, you can see it's the same thing. Anyways, that's Google Expedition. It's a great way of using VR in your classroom to show your students different things, and I hope you give it a try.